What's that, everyone? It's your boy Murder. I don't make videos like this, but why not? Remember Saints Row? Yeah, Saints Row was one of my favorite open world games I played while growing up. First and the second one, especially the second one. I remember begging my mom to get this one back in 2010, and I played the fuck out of it all day, every day. Then the series went downhill with Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 wasn't a bad game. It was lacking. It was just it felt like a step backwards with gameplay and story. It just wasn't a Saints Row game that I was hoping for. Saints Row 4 just killed it. Like, it killed the franchise. And especially Get Out of Hell. I will talk about Agents of Mayhem, but that's not really a Saints Row game. So you may think they learned a lesson with the reboot, but
Swear to God, this lady walked right off the set of an 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make Rent?
We'll make Rent. We just gotta be a little more creative.
Last time we got creative, I got stabbed 3 times.
Hey, it would've been 4 times if Nina and I hadn't shown up.
yeah, the reboot. Man, look, if it's a game that I'm disgusted that I'm never gonna play, like I'm never playing, I don't give a damn. Like man, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Like, the reboot is not Saints Row. Like, I don't care what anybody say, bro. Like, the tone, the style, like, it's not. It's this. All I see is corny hipster bullshit. The character sucks. The dialogue is terrible. The voice acting is atrocious. The gameplay is uninteresting. Driving feels stiff. Well, driving just looks stiff. The gunplay don't look like they don't look fun, bro. Like, the gunplay don't look fun, and the city just looks dead as hell, like Stillport. Only thing I see is good about that game, even though I haven't played it, was the customization. That's about it. But what if I told you that the reboot? Well, this reboot was never supposed to be like this. It all comes from a YouTuber named Mr. Saints Godzilla 21. He discussed how the reboot was going to be. In fact, Saints Row was going to be a soft reboot. He visited Volition back in 2017, and they was already working on the game. It was going to be a soft reboot. The game was going to be called Saints Row 5. Yeah, that was the title. And the game was going to take place after Saints Row 3. Mind you, I don't really like the story in Saints Row 3, and I really don't like the idea of Gat dying in that game, getting killed off screen. Didn't like that idea. But, if they're trying to go back to the old ways, bro, I'm with it. And yes, the game was going to retcon Saints Row 4, Get Out of Hell, and Agents of Mayhem. The game was going to bring back the OG characters, and they mentioned, he mentioned that Pierce was going to the boss was going to say, what the fuck is Pierce? And crazy part is, Pierce voice actor had a few lines. Like, he stated that, but that's crazy, bro. Like, they really was going to bring back the old style for Saints Row, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, okay, I'll take that. The game retcon Saints Row 4 and Get Out of Hell, like all them games, and go back to the old style. Like, the story was going to be, the story was going to take place in the new hub world. I can't say it right. Even though I'm not really a fan of that hub world in that game, I was like, okay, fuck it, why not? But another thing is that Dex was going to be the main villain of that game, and I was like, what? Like, I had to add this in one because that's false. Dex was going to have a secret mission that we get to kill Dex. That's why I forgot to say. They really like listen to the fans and giving them what they want, bro. Like, they was like Dex being the main villain. That's something we always wanted since Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 ended with the DLC Corporate Warfare that Dex, we see Dex leaving, and it was going to be a setup for Saints Row 3, and that never happened. Now to hear that Dex was going to be the main villain for the Saints Row sequel, I'm like, what the fuck? But if you want to hear the rest of it, bro, go to I'm gonna put a link to the description, the link to the video in my description. But man, they I can't believe they changed all this shit. Like, all this shit changed because fucking THQ Nordic.
What the hell are you talking about now?
What I mean by that, so THQ Nordic bought Deep Silver and Koch Media, No Diddy, in 2019. You know, the parent company for both, you know, all together company, whatever you want to call it. And they made a lot of changes, bro. For starters, the script had to get changed, bro. Like, the script of the game had to get changed because they thought it was violent. Like, what the fuck? Like, is y'all soft? Like, for real, bro? Like, this is y'all really soft? Like, y'all don't want to make the game high? Like, y'all thinking the game is going to be too violent? This is a fucking crime. This is a fucking game that you jack people out their cars, shoot them, all types of shit, bro. Like, you telling me it's too violent? Hell no, bro. Like, man, THQ Nordic is the reason why they killed Saints Row. Like, they took out so much, they made a lot of changes. I know Religion was fighting so fucking hard, but you know, it just got to the point like they had to make a reboot. Like, they had so many ideas. THQ rejected the ideas and tell them, no, you know, this is not it. They made so much, they made a lot of censorships to that game. Like, they can't say what they want to say. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro? Like, all that shit. Like, what you mean we can't say what we want to say, but y'all got the main character saying all types of shit in the reboot.
Goddamn motherfucking ass! Shit! Shit and piss! Shit, piss and vinegar in a goddamn cocktail shaker, sweat, spit, snot, scum, blood, and bile all on the rocks with a twist of fucking lime!
It's just so fucking cringe. So yeah, THQ Nordic is the reason why the Saints Row reboot is like whiz, and it's not really Religion's fault. It's not entirely their fault. It's Deep Silver and THQ Nordic. I say Deep Silver because Deep Silver thought it was a good idea to take out human shields because they thought it was violent. They thought it was too violent. Like, what the fuck? Like, is y'all slow? Obviously they gotta be slow. Because not only that you killed Saints Row, you killed a company called Religion. Because y'all want to do what y'all want to do. Y'all want to make decisions. Y'all done got writers that work on mobile games, which I kind of heard. Y'all pretty much chose not to listen to the fans. Y'all went on Instagram talking about some haters going hate. It wasn't Religion who put that haters going hate. It was Deep Silver. They put that bullshit. Oh, we not backing out this project. Like, what the fuck? And then we got the community manager, which I'm glad she's not here. Like, she's not like at, you know, Deep Silver or Religion. It doesn't matter because Religion's gone. Who's no longer there. She talking about something, y'all making terrorist threats. If we made Kevin because y'all didn't like Johnny Gat. No, we didn't like fucking Gat out of hell, you dumb man. Like I said, bro, it's not, like I said, it's not Religion's fault entirely, but it's two of these motherfuckers' fault. Y'all pretty much killed off a beloved series because y'all thought it was too violent. Mind you, it's like y'all too scared that people gonna criticize y'all because how the game's gonna come out. Like, they criticize we criticized the fucking reboot and what y'all did, but y'all did. What I mean is that y'all don't need to change this, like shift the tone and the style of the game because what people are calling it. Like, remember, Saints Row 3, the reason it was like that is because people was calling, like, motherfuckers was calling this game a GTA clone. Oh, it's a GTA ripoff, this and that. Like, they didn't need to change the style, bro. They could have just left it alone. Motherfuckers like complain too much, bro. Like, they don't, like, these days motherfuckers don't call Call of Duty, or no, they don't call Battlefield or Call of Duty ripoff. They don't call Dragon Ball Fighters or a Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom ripoff. No, bro, it's its own fucking game. Like, you didn't need to change the style, and it seems like they was afraid that people was gonna just be calling it a GTA clone. Well, guess what? You just killed. Now, like I say, you just killed Saints Row and a company called Volition because y'all was too fucking dumb to go back to how it was. Man, look, don't, like, I'm sorry, Deep Silver and whatever the fuck you want to call it, THQ. Since y'all got the Saints Row IP, don't ever make another Saints Row game again. Don't ever make another fucking Saints Row game again. Y'all Saints Row took too many L's, bro. Like, y'all let that game rest in peace, bro. Because we never gonna get a Saints Row game, bro. Like, we never gonna get a Saints Row game. Like, so yeah, man. Oh man, I don't know what else to say, bro. It's like, this is sad to see, bro. Like, y'all really killed Saints Row, and y'all killed Volition because it led to them getting shut down. Mind you, Volition is known for making not just Saints Row, but Red Faction and The Punisher. I fucking love that game. But it just come to the point I gotta say this shit. R.I.P. to Saints Row, man. Hey, Deep Silver, THQ Nordic, don't ever make a Saints Row game again. I know y'all have the Saints Row IP, but don't ever make another Saints Row game again, bro. Make another IP, bro. Y'all didn't fuck Saints Row over so many times, bro. Like, don't ever make a Saints Row game again, bro. And Deep Silver, make better games besides fucking Saints Row up. Y'all already made one of the worst games of all time, and that's fucking Why the Hell Retribution.
Jake, what the hell happened?
It's better not to ruin that game. But that's all I gotta say, man. What y'all thought about the video? Make sure you hit that thumbs up and sub button. It's your boy Murder. I'm out. Y'all take care.